Very good. Very open-minded. Very open-minded Muslim.
These government make money for what other society. If they make money
back in the days. But I will sit down. Yes, back in Jahiliyyah?
Yeah, sure.
Jahiliyyah is good there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but alhamdulillah, not nice, man. Jahiliyyah not nice.
But you're nice.
Thank you.
But Shamsi, when we have to open up a dialogue.
No problem, inshallah.
It's far more important to open up dialogue than we're never going to agree on most of it. No.
No, Aaron. Me, as a Muslim, I love the truth, to convey the truth to the people. If we just talk about what we agree upon and leave what we disagree.
No, I say we could just first focus where we agree on.
Yeah,
logically where we agree on.
Yeah, and we carry on. Yeah, from there.
And we carry on from there.
Yeah, of course.
Logically we agree a lot.
Yeah, of course. You believe in one God. Yes, I agree with that.
More than just one God.
Yeah.
We believe that everything is God and everything comes from God. And
No, I don't believe everything is God.
everything comes from God.
Of course.
Terminology, you can look at it many different ways.
Yeah.
Interpretations of the way you see it.
I understand, but
That means that when we say God, we know you're Shamsa, I'm Aaron, and he's Shalom.
Yeah.
And we know that is all human beings. But
That's
if it all
correct.
comes from God, you could consider it as well at the same time, it's a godly being.
No, we have
Because-
to. No. That's why in Islam, especially with us Salafis,
Salafis,
Al-Sunnah, when we use the terms, we have to be very cautious. Because the term that has two meanings, we have to define what does it mean. For example, when we say we came from God, mean yes, we say Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We came from God, we return to Him. Mean we've been created by God. Doesn't mean we are part of God or being created like from the essence of God.
No.
That's
When we
why-
say we are God, we don't mean we are part of God.
Yeah, you're
We don't-
created by
we-
God.
We're created by God.
Yes.
It's basically talk language to understand.
I'm gonna go by the way.
No.
I have literally have a class 6:30. Yeah, I have 6:30, and it's my first class today after the lockdown, man. But there's a lockdown anyway.
There's always-
Look at that. So yeah, we agree with that. We carry on, like like us, we believe in Moses. Understand? But we have to.
How do you call him?
Musa. No, Isa is Jesus.
Yeah,
Isa.
you believe in Isa as well.
But
You believe in Isa as
Isa,
well.
yeah, Isa alayhi salam. We believe. You believe in Isa?
No.
Yeah. See, us we believe in Isa and Musa. So now we have to talk about believing in God, believing in Prophet Mohammed. Why Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet.
We believe in Prophet Mohammed is a true prophet for Muslims.
You see,
Muslims.
this is your
I'll
second
tell you
person.
why. I'll tell you why we say it.
Go on.
For us, the word prophet comes with the regulations, what it means to be a Jewish prophet. The Jewish prophet, rule number one is he can't change the Torah.
Yeah, I believe.
And from
I know
that perspective, he
Yeah.
can't be our prophet, but he could be a prophet for Muslims.
I understand that. Yeah.
And Maimonides says it as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. But if you believe he's a prophet of God, which is you believe in Nabi, because you say Nabi. Nabi, yeah, isn't it? So you believe it's Nabi.
I believe he could be a Nabi for the Muslims. Yeah.
Yeah. If you believe that, do you believe he is or he could have?
For us, no. For us, no.
No, I understand that. For the Muslims.
I believe he came to give a good message. To
From
the
who?
Muslim people. From who? If he talks of one God, then it's from God.
From God. Then logically speaking now, God will not choose a liar to convey his message, correct?
God won't use a lion.
To convey his message.
In history, there was a lot of liars.
No, forget about Hassan. I'm asking you about a true one.
A true prophet.
A true prophet.
Now,
God
this is where we're going to look at two different perspectives from it. That means as follows. We believe that when I come and tell my brother something about my father, it's a message I want him to hear, irrelevant of what I want his sister to hear, yeah? That means if I come to enlighten one people, irrelevant that what he says to this one people about other people, his message is to this people.
No.
Let me tell you why.
You haven't answered my question. Don't be politician.
No, I'm not being politician. I want to come to a point.
Don't be.
I know what you're going to get to. You're going to get to the point is that Muhammad said that he is a true prophet for all people and something going on.
That's the point I'm getting to. If you believe he was sent by the Most High to convey the message, then you'll be contradicting yourself by saying, I'm going to reject some stuff saying, he's not allowed to say other things about other nations.
I'll tell you why.
If he's a true prophet, you have to accept the message holistically. because God will not choose a liar to convey the message.
I agree with you. I agree
That's
with you.
it.
Yeah, but I
that's
agree
which
with
came
I
with.
think-
That's
that
which.
we can agree, but I will agree with you. One
Hear me
more.
out. That's why he came with. From that which he came with, he was sent to the Israelites as well, and
Okay.
to everyone.
So can we stop there a second? That means
Okay.
when we believe that a prophet
Yeah.
can't come and change the Torah, could these two things go together, or are these polar opposites?
No, but now.
That's the two things.
Firstly, look. Now, if you believe he's a prophet of God, then you believe the Jewish prophet should not change the Torah. Then, if both of them cannot be true,
Both cannot be true.
yeah. So one of them has to be truth. Okay.
Yeah. So
And now, hear me out. And now, when you look to the Torah again, as you know, I mean, firstly, the Torah was not given to Moses, which you believe in the 5 books.
We believe in the Chikov
With the 5 books.
The 5 and Tanakh.
No, the Tanakh is not the Torah.
No,
It's the
no.
Torah. You still call it Torah, I know.
Yeah.
But the Tanakh was not given to Moses. That was given to Moses, Exodus, Deuteronomy,
Yeah.
Numbers, Leviticus, and what is the other one?
But I know the Hebrew names.
Genesis, correct.
Genesis
Genesis,
the
okay.
first, Bereshit.
So this book was given to Moses, correct?
Given to all of us.
Yeah, but God spoke to Moses.
God didn't speak to Moses. God spoke to the people of Israel
Okay, at the time of Moses.
at the time of Moses.
So the 5 books was not given to Moses.
Was given to all the Jewish people together at Mount Sinai.
Okay, Mount Sinai. But God mainly was speaking to Moses, was speaking to
the whole Jewish people.
No problem. So it was given to Moses and to the people at the time of Moses.
Yes.
Okay. So when he said he died at the age of such and such,
Yeah,
and the
and-
people cried for him.
And the Purim. The last
yeah,
passage
in
of
Moab,
the Torah.
in Moab. But listen to this point, yeah. Since then, so you can see clearly.
going on
Come Aaron, yeah, and you know, every time I speak to this guy, he tell me he has to go. Now I have to go now. But hear me out here, because I have to be. The point here, I want to. Can anyone get the last Deuteronomy?
I know what you're heading to. I know
No, but
exactly what you're heading
you have to focus
And
on it.
I'll tell you exactly
You
what you're
have to
heading.
focus,
I'll tell you what you're heading to.
Yeah, go
You're
on.
heading to the words where the Torah says that Moses died and that passage is all that happened after
Was
Moses
buried.
died. So you're going to say that can't be that Moses
No,
wrote
no,
it
no.
because
The
after
word,
he died.
no. The main one, which is powerful, he says, since then. So this passage saying, since then, there was no prophet has risen like Moses.
Yes.
This writer here, or this passage cannot be written
By Moses.
at the time of Moses, or was given to the people at the time of Moses.
Now, Shamsi, can
Or-
I-
hear me,
Can I enlighten you, Shamsi?
But you have to let me
What
finish,
you know,
Aaron.
but I want to tell you why.
No, Aaron, you have to let me finish.
But
Aaron,
your
Aaron,
time is tight.
I know time is tight. Everybody have to let me finish. I want to finish this one to go. Let me finish. So here, this statement cannot be at the time of Moses, cannot be given to Moses or to the followers of Moses or the followers of Moses. This clearly was written way after Moses, because clearly says, since then there was no prophet has risen like Moses. Show us what? That it was a long time.
Now, can
So,
Now,
go ahead now.
Shamsi, this is what you are asking now. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know how Jewish Torah works, but on every verse of the Torah, there are about hundreds of questions where the rabbis debate it
I
back and
understand that.
forth.
Maimonid, and there's many scholars.
It's called Mefarshim. I think there's a similar word.
Even Maimun, he said this one of the passages should be secret, should be hidden from the layman.
Now, many of these questions that you're going to come are already 1,000 years old, 2,000 years old.
I understand that, but it has not been sorted.
And the way Judaism works is, you have a verse from the Bible, a verse from the Torah, and we see it. There are many ways to see this verse.
But before it's coming there. But therefore, one second. Sir. All of this, salam alaikum. He says he's racist. He said salam alaikum. He says shalom. You see, he only says
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Listen, Aaron. So therefore, now if we clearly cannot establish with certainty that the Torah was written by people who are known or was given to Moses, but we can establish for certainty Prophet Muhammad is the true prophet. Therefore, Prophet Muhammad override the Torah.
Now, I'll tell you nothing.
It's a logical argument.
Number one, let's put it this way. For the
Yeah.
Torah, for us Jewish people, nothing will override. I'll tell you why.
But
You know,
I know,
let me stop a second.
yeah,
I'll tell
go
you. Every time a Torah is finished,
Yeah.
written, you write the Torah by hand, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't type it. There's no computer type. There's a
Even
huge-
our time.
today.
Yeah. Even the Quran that we have. So
Yeah.
many people they think the Quran King Fahd is by a computer, is by hand.
Very good.
Yeah, it's by hand.
Now the Torah, every time it's written,
Hey, don't be racist against us, man.
he's a good man. He's after doing his job. After doing his job.
Nah, I'm joking
But
with
every
you.
time the Torah is finished, you know what happens? It's the biggest party in Judaism.
But Aaron, come on,
It's
be honest,
finished.
man.
One second.
No, Aaron, you're not dealing with my point. My point here is clearly I'm showing you from proofs within the Torah that Torah cannot be given to Moses, cannot be given to the people of Moses, cannot be given to the people that came after Moses, because the passages that was written clearly came way after Moses.
But
You understand?
but you have to understand where the Torah is written.
Yeah, Aaron, let me finish. Now, clearly, you have a big disagreement amongst your, I was going to say Christian scholars, amongst the rabbis. One of them is Ibn Maymun, which clearly said, I don't know, correct me if Ibn Maymun, one of them, he said this passage should be kept hidden. Ibn Azra. Ibn Azra said these passages should be kept hidden from the layman Jewish, because no one knows. So therefore, there is no certainty who this passage was given to. Therefore, we cannot be certain that this passage was given to Moses. Clearly, it cannot be given to Moses, because since then,
Okay.
we can establish with certainty that Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet. Therefore, we'll override the Torah.
No,
However, if you believe, you're not going to change it.
As you said, that's what I said. We're going to agree first where we're going to agree, and we're going to disagree where we're going to disagree.
إخواني إخوان المسلمين.
Akhi, listen, we're going to
I have to go. You're okay,
Shamsi.
but I have to go. Literally, I'm going to.
pick up my
Yeah, I
phone.
will. Wallahi, I will. Yeah, Aaron, no problem. Take care, man. Look after yourself. Alaikum assalam, man.
Alaikum
We
assalam.
pray to Allah, to the God of Abraham, to guide us with
شماع
truth.
إسرائيل هشام الكيني هشام إخوات
All right, that's it.
قل هو الله أحد
Allah, Allah, ahad, yeah.